welcome to DuoQueue. I'm Sally.
And I'm Rayla.
For Rank this week, we're going to talk about the fucking Overwatch League. Every time I do this, we're talking about the fucking Overwatch League.
Oh my god, we always talk about the
We always
Overwatch
talk
League.
about the Overwatch League. It's the only thing we're talking about, so I'm not doing that anymore. Most recently, the first homestand weekend just happened.
Yeah, in Dallas.
Yeah, in Dallas. Which, other than it seemed to be a minor power outage.
Yeah, that was like super unlucky. It literally happened I guess they finished map 1 of Busan. I didn't even see the end of it, so I don't know if my stream messed up before that, because I guess it might be possible, but it was it cut out right after they finished the first, just the first control point, and then it was out for an hour. But I mean, it wasn't the arena's fault. It was literally that whole area of Texas. So.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. It's just what a bummer.
Super unlucky, yeah.
But other than that, it seemed to go pretty smoothly, no?
Yeah.
You said to me at some point that
I didn't know what you were gonna say.
That the fuel has never been cheered for like that before, ever.
That's true.
Having witnessed a couple of fuel games, can confirm.
Yeah, it was good though.
But that's really cool, and that kind of gives you hope for the future, especially for next year when they want to start branching out to have more home games and that kind of thing. It kind of gives you a feel for what the energy might be like, so that's really cool.
Yeah.
Are they planning to expand to the out of US countries too?
Yeah, which what I think is gonna be the hardest part, just because that seems very inconvenient for all those players.
Yeah, because that seems pretty wild.
This is my opinion. I don't think next season they should do it this way. I think they needed to do more homesteads before actually branching and fully doing a season.
Well, because they're only doing 2, right? Or they're doing 3?
They're doing 3, because they're going to Atlanta next stage, and then they're doing LA Live, which really isn't even...
Which isn't quite anything. The same.
So,
because it's already...
I just feel like they shouldn't have jumped already to that big of a change, and they maybe should have did, maybe do a stage that's all like that. Or you know what I mean? Do smaller steps to see how it's going to go. Yeah. Instead of just jumping headfirst into it, but The only game I didn't get to watch from the homestead was Valiant versus Fuel, but apparently they got booed a little bit, which is kind of a bummer, I think.
Who?
The Valiant got booed. Because that didn't happen with the Outlaws versus Dallas. And that's obviously because, Houston's so close that, half the arena was there for Houston anyways. I think it's kind of a bummer that they booed LA, because it's everyone gets cheered for at the Blizzard Arena,
Yeah. It feels like a strange choice. Because why them specifically? Right? Well, yeah, in athletic sports, the away team always gets booed and shit. That's just how it is. So. I think it might be because right now, the way, the Blizzard Arena is, because everybody plays there all the time, that's kind of a neutral space.
Yeah.
You know? It's not, LA's home turf necessarily. Yeah. It's not their home stadium, which is probably why they're doing the other event in another arena, the LA event in another arena. That's probably part of it, other than the capacity thing too. I think for me, the booing is not a problem by itself. It's fine. They'll be fine. They'll get over it. And I think what makes me feel shitty about it is that Overwatch League has different connotations for that kind of behavior. Does that make sense? Overwatch League is fucking toxic, and that's why I don't like it.
That's true, yeah.
I don't know, there's a lot of talk, especially on, Twitter and on other, on the stream itself and, in communities about, trash talk and this and that, and who can say what about who, and what kind of, like, what's the difference between trash talk and being toxic, and, like, those kinds of conversations are happening. But I feel like because so much of that, like, kind of, like, gaming culture comes through, I feel like it has a different, like, not a different intention, but, like, a different...
It feels like it does.
It feels different. It feels mean. Even though, like, it's the same exact thing that anybody would do. Like, anybody would do at a baseball game. Like, yeah, if I go to a Red Sox game, I want to fucking boo the Yankees. Obviously. But, like, I don't know. I feel like because of, like, capital G, gamer, capital C culture, it feels different somehow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which is dumb. And I think that's probably just me, but... I don't know. It feels shitty. Also, I like the Valiant, and I feel like they've been beat up a lot, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Sucks to be an Outlaws fan, huh?
Yeah, they put up a really good fight against Dallas. Yeah. Like, it was honestly a really good game, and I was scared that it wasn't going to be, even though they only won one map. But a lot of the first, like, especially, like, after watching Lijiang, it was a blowout on Lijiang, so I was like, oh, fuck, this is going to be a bad time. This is going to be a bad time. But then they turn around and won Anubis, and then, like, all the other ones are pretty close.
Yeah.
So, I'm glad that it was at least a good game. OG cried, and it was so cute, Aww. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Funny.
He was cute.
He was cute. He talked about it on Twitter, too. He's like, I don't know why I cried. I just love you guys. Is basically what he said, but that's so sweet.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a big moment. Because, like, OG came into the team when it was, like, a very bad time.
Well.
And the Fuel overall has had a very bad time.
Yeah.
And this season's been, like, a huge change for them, and they're doing really well. And they were able to go undefeated in front of their home crowd. Like, obviously, you're going to be emotional about that. He's talked many times about, like, getting stage fright, and, like, he feels like he plays bad because of it and stuff. And, like, he played super well in front of, like, an even larger audience than he plays before, you know? Oh, this is my, I just need to say this to all the teams. If you don't have your own intro music, you need to get it, because it's way better when they have it. A lot more teams have it now. Because Spark has it, Soul has it, Gladiators, and Valiant.
Yeah.
All have it. And it's so good. And then, like, the other team comes out and they have the generic music, and it's like, come on.
Petition for Houston to come out to Old Town Road. By Lil Nas and Billy Ray Cyrus.
Oh my god, they should do that. The Titans broke the record now for most maps won. Or most games, not maps, most games won. No, okay, so the Titans are now tied for most maps, or most games, like, one in a row. And they had to beat Boston to tie with Boston to get that. On Sunday, it was the Charge versus the Reign, the Atlanta Reign. And that was the longest map score ever to happen.
Oh, that's the thing I'm thinking of.
On Hanamura, they went 7-6. And then on Kings Row, they went 7-8. New York got beat.
They did.
Atlanta Reign beat them.
They did.
So let's think back to that. You remember that circle we had before? So Atlanta Reign beat New York, and also Atlanta Reign lost to LA Valiant.
Oh, God. I know we don't cover the San Francisco Shock on this show. Can we make an exception for Super?
Oh my god.
Just to appreciate him a little bit.
Super is amazing.
Because I feel like you had an experience. I feel like you should just talk about the experience you had.
I just, like, it was a wild experience. So I was watching Sureforce stream, and when he ended, he decided to host Super. You may know this, Lane. This is your fault. So we get jerked into Super's channel. And he's listening to the fucking Hall of the Mountain Kings. And literally, after, like, the really fast build-up part is where I join in at. And he's just, like, playing, and I'm just like, what the fuck? He's duoing with Rascal, and the two of them like are play fighting like constantly. Like I don't even remember exactly what they were arguing about, but super some of the messages says, "Please don't insult me. I'm very fragile right now. My mental is close to cracking. Please don't say anything mean, please." Which is like,
I love my
my
mental.
my mental.
My mental. And what was the other thing where he was listening
So
to piano song?
yeah, I don't know the piano song because I'm dumb.
Hold on. By your description of it, I think I might know what it is.
This is the thing, if I said in chat like, Super, what is this song? I don't know, you'd say, you're an idiot, and then you would never talk to me again, is what would happen.
Oh, it's for release. It's for release.
Okay. So Super was listening to for release. And he had said that it was like the best written song in the world or something like that. And someone in the chat said, but it has no words. And he was like, are you kidding me? Are you an idiot? It was so fucking funny. Like, I was going to bed after watching late, and I just could not stop watching.
Like, texting me, I'm like, you have to go to bed. You're gonna be up for the rest of your life watching this.
I didn't want to leave. It was just, it had everything.
Everything.
What more could I want?
Can we talk about how the Gladiators are undefeated so far in this stage? And how they're number 1 and have clinched a playoff spot?
They did.
Yes!
The Spark is, right now, they're in the stage playoffs. Like, they can make it. And the Dragons and the Hunters are also near there.
Yeah, I'm looking at those standings.
If any of them make it, they'll be the first Chinese team to make it to the playoffs, which is exciting.
Yeah.
Can I shit on the casters real quick?
Yep.
Just like for a real quick second.
Absolutely.
So I know I texted you about this, but I got really annoyed because London has been doing good this stage.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, London. Casters pissed me off so much because they're talking about Prophet and they're like, oh yeah, Prophet's always been like one of the top players. He's always in the conversation, which I'm not disagreeing with this point. My disagreement with the point is that they said he's always in the conversation because they haven't fucking talked about London Spitfire this entire season up until this week.
I'm sorry, who is Prophet?
Because, like...
I'm sorry, who is the... What was it called? The team? What was it called?
The London Splitfire, I believe. But yeah, like, and I was just made me so mad because I'm like, you guys fucking haven't talked about them this entire season. And now you're going, oh, Prophet's always been in the talk as one of the best players in the overall. I'm like, has he? Because I've not heard you guys mention him ever.
I've never heard of him.
Interesting that you say he's always in the conversation.
For arcade this week, we are going to pick out some walkout music for every team. Because as you said, Rayla, it kind of sucks when they don't have it.
Yeah, so they need to step the fuck up.
They need to step the fuck up their game. So, should we go down the line?
Sure. So, what should Atlanta?
I would love for it to be Umbrella by Rihanna.
Why would it be that? Oh, because of like rain.
Yeah. What's that Halsey song?
That Halsey song.
Hang on.
I'm Googling that Halsey song.
Leave me alone.
East Side.
Yeah. No, it's not that, but it's fine.
Gasoline.
No. Took me a second. I want it to be Umbrella.
It's not Don't Play by Halsey?
No.
I'm just looking at Halsey songs now.
It's like, unfortunately, I think it's about, like, being the queen. I think it's called Castle. Yeah. I think it's called Castle.
Let me look at the
lyrics. To the castle. They want to make me their queen.
No, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's the lantern rings. That or umbrella. They get to pick. We'll let them pick.
I want it to be umbrella. I changed my mind.
I know you do. Boston. Well, you already came up with some
Shipping
shit
up
answers
to Boston.
for that.
Whoa. Yeah. That's the answer. As annoying as that is.
I feel like
Joanna made me a whole playlist about Boston. She made me a Boston
but it doesn't
playlist.
have to be about Boston. Like, what if they did Uprising by Muse? Because Boston Uprising,
You could do that.
Yeah, that would be, like, cooler if they wanted to be cool.
Yeah, if they wanted to be cool. Can they do Everything Is Fine by All Time Low? Everything is fine and nothing matters.
I think that's the, like, Overwatch League theme song in general. That's Nate's theme song when he walks out.
Theme song.
Well, I'm already going to hate you for your answer to this next one, but Chengdu Hunters.
Oh, thank God. I actually don't know what your intention is.
I thought you were going to say Baby Shark.
Oh, absolutely Baby Shark. Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark, do 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 do. Can theirs be "Don't Stop Me" by Queen?
Yes, actually.
Don't stop me now.
Just like, okay, picture this.
Stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time.
Having
a good time, and then Aming just like rolls out on the hamster ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the high roller skin with the glasses on.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that's it. Dallas Fuel. So going with our Halsey theme, gasoline.
Gasoline. Or Gasolina by Daddy Yankee. You ever heard that one?
No, but...
Oh my God. There's so many fire songs though.
Yeah, they haven't made This Girl Was on Fire.
That's what it is now.
OG comes out with fire, you know?
Stop.
I'm just saying, it's a good idea. Maybe Unco could sing it. Oh, wait, but can maybe I'm a Mess for Unco?
I was going to say I want it to be Plus, I think that's fitting.
I'm a Mess, sung by Unco.
I think it's fitting. I'm a Mess by BB Rexa.
Next team is Florida Mayhem.
Obviously, it has to be a T-Pain song.
Yeah, it's got to be a T-Pain song.
It could be All I Do Is Win by DJ Khaled. T-Pain's in that song.
That's not very accurate to their situation.
But
I feel
it might be like a motivational thing.
I was gonna say I think it would be like a good fit. Maybe apple bottom jeans. So I'm just saying.
Yeah. Sorry. You said that literally as I pressed play on it to make sure it was the right song.
Like, maybe that song, you know?
The song's called Low.
Oh, really? It says Google says
No, it's called Low.
Like, I'm just looking at Google.
Like, it's kind of a kick in the teeth, right? Like, low in the standings.
Guangzhou Charged is the next one. You could do that, you know, the Charge song, the, like, generic, you know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely not, no. Oh, I don't even have to listen to whatever this is because I can read music.
Yeah, you know what it is. That could be there.
It's actually fucking hilarious.
Can you imagine they come out to that?
Nobody in that crowd would even know what to say.
It would be funny,
They'd have to train the audience ahead of time.
I
love it.
It's a great idea. No one
I'm obsessed with that. Yes. That's the answer now. Alright, who's next? Because that's done.
The Houston Outlaws.
Old Town Road. Easy clap.
Like we don't even get a
no.
Like, next one is London Spitfire.
London Bridge by Fergie. Easy clap.
Is that the only choice you
every
get?
time you come around my London Bridge, wanna go down like... Yes, it is.
New York Excelsior.
New York. Sorry, hold on. That's not the name of the song. Empire State of Mind.
Oh, yeah.
New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Which doesn't make any sense, but...
What about Ever Since New York by Harry Styles?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Done.
Okay.
Yes.
I just want to... Okay, good. Paris Eternal.
Oh. Can it be the chicken dance?
No.
Yes. No. Come on.
No.
How cute would that be if they come out doing a little dance? Yes. Come on.
No.
Come on.
That's gotta be a song about like light or something, right?
Oh yeah, because they have the light thing.
Yeah, their thing doesn't it mean like
Light 'em up, light 'em up. Right, the Fall Out Boy song. Give them light 'em up.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Philly Fusion's next.
Oh shit, she blinded me with science. That's not it.
Maybe it is. 15 songs that capture the spirit of Philadelphia.
Thank God.
Philadelphia Freedom by Elton John.
Oh my God.
Gonna fly now. Oh, this is a Rocky Balboa song. Gonna fly now is.
Da 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 da. Yeah.
Oh, I mean that's it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who's next? Who's next?
The Dragons.
There has to be a song about dragons, right?
I mean, yeah. Imagine Dragons surely has
Oh,
one.
yeah, hell yeah. Fucking...
There's a song called Why Did I Tell You I Was Going to Shanghai? Nailed it!
There's gotta be some fucking Game of Thrones score or something called Dragons, right?
Yeah. I mean,
like some kind of dope orchestral shit. Can it be the Dragon Tales theme song?
No.
Yes. Come
no, I'm
on,
listening.
take my hand. Let's all go to Dragon's Land.
Okay, so their two options can be Dragon Tale songs or the Dragon theme for Game of Thrones. They can pick. Whichever one they
Dragon
want.
Tales theme song.
They might. Next would be Toronto Defiant.
Fuck me.
There's got to be like a Defiant song, right?
Yeah. There's a song called Defying Gravity. It's from Wicked.
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah. You're not wrong, I guess. Apparently Drake has a lot of songs. 5 a.m. in Toronto. That sounds...
Oh, that's because that's... Oh, dude, started from the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's from Toronto.
Yeah.
He has a whole...
Yeah,
you're right.
They would absolutely go with him from there.
Damn it!
Drake. Vancouver Titans.
Titanium.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Or you could do, like, the Force of Nature thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or...
Nature Boy by David Bowie.
What?
I said Nature Boy. Nature Boy by David Bowie. It's not good walk-up music.
So what song do you think they would do? Titanium?
Yeah. I like Titanium.
Okay.
The Washington Justice is the national anthem for the United States of America. End of story.
In this day?
Yep. Or fucking, like, proud to be an American.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's gotta be, like, some, like... Exactly.
Proud to be an American. You're like, what is that? America. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Thanks everybody for watching. As always, like and subscribe. We have some new stuff. Well, not new stuff, but like more stuff. More of the same shit coming your way. Like and subscribe. Follow our Twitter at NoControlGamers. If you want to send us hate mail, we have a Gmail at NoControlGamers@gmail.com.
Yeah, send us hate mail, please.
Send us hate mail. Send us any mail. Please. Any and all mail accepted. Thanks again. And as always, GG go next.
GG go next.